Hey YouTube, part 3 here. We're back working on 325 XI. I've got this rig set up to support the front of the engine. I'm going to go ahead and pull the rear cross member out, and in order to get access to the oil pan gasket, I'm going to go ahead and replace that while we're here. Today I've been working on getting everything ready. Got the gearbox sitting there. I pulled the pilot bearing out, and that's this guy here. Actually used toilet paper, water, wet toilet paper, and a punch, and just displaced that bearing out. So we're starting to get some parts here. Here's our old bushings for the rear differential. There's the old one for the transfer case. The old shifter joint. The old bushings for the shifter, aluminum casting support, an old boogered up axle bolt, got the rear diff back in yesterday, the old pivot pin and spring for the clutch release fork, some more shifter, it's the rear mount for that group, the old output cylinder, old throwout bearing and throwout bearing guide tube, an old shifter clip, the old flex disc. So yeah, looking under here, got that differentials back in. I haven't torqued everything yet, but it's all in there reasonably tight. I can see, there we go, back of the engine. There's Mitchie again. What are you doing? What are you doing? Here? What are you doing? Yeah. So, yeah, to recap what we did on this today. Rebuilt all this business with the new pin, new bushings in here. This section here is new. This is a new seal right there. So yeah, this new updated style doesn't have plastic inside, it's actually seal, and gets rid of the use of the nylon washers there. So that's kind of a nice reason to make the change. This is where the detent pins went, so now everything is just really nice. New bushing for the back. Here's the reverse setup in the 5th gear. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna mess with this one. It's not leaking. I don't want to take that apart. There's a slave cylinder. It's a new Sachs brand. See if I can spin this around. Cleaned up inside the bell housing. We got a new bronze pin here to replace the nylon one. Brand new spring, throwout bearing. The fork I reused. The guide tube is new. The input shaft seal behind this guide tube is new. And then again, new slave or output cylinder. So it's all working like it should. So yeah, that's about it for this week's update. Looking forward to getting this job done. Alright, have a good week.